how to calculate efficiency in utilization of fixed assets. We are talking about, friends, of financial analysis. Financial analysis for the purpose of decision making. Financial analysis to take decisions in different situations. Situation can be making investment outside India. Situation may be of being on the board of a company. Situation may be valuation of a company. Situation may be to do the vendor analysis. Situation may be to do the customer analysis. Situation may be to advise someone to make investment in securities. So what all is required? Profitability that we have seen, liquidity that we have seen, solvency that we have seen. The fourth critical aspect in doing financial analysis of any business is to measure efficiency with which the business is utilizing its assets. And we can very easily understand why is that so. And that is because जितना efficiently एक business अपने assets को use करेगा उतना ज़्यादा ये बिजनेस सेल्स जनरेट करेगा और बिजनेस की सेल्स जितनी ज़्यादा होगी ऑब्वियसली बिजनेस की प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी उतनी ज़्यादा होगी. सो हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द एफिशिएंसी रेशियो. So you have a situation where there is a company called A and there is a company B. The sales of company A is 1000 and sales of company B is 2000. The fixed assets of company A are 100 and fixed assets of company B are 300. If I ask this question to all of you, which company out of these two is more efficient in using its assets? What is going to be your answer, everyone? Which company is more efficient in using the assets than the other?
Company A.
Company A. And why company A?
Because it is utilizing assets very effectively.
Absolutely, very good, excellent. So company A is having assets which is just 100 crore, but it is generating a turnover of 1000 crore. And that means what? That means company A is using the assets to turn them around 10 times. Whereas company B is having a turnover of 2000 crore and the assets are 300 crore. Even though the turnover of company B is 2000 crore, its assets turnover ratio is 6.67 times. That means company B is able to turn its assets around 6.7 times, whereas company A is able to turn the assets around 10 times. So obviously the profit of company B may be higher, but the profitability of company A is going to be much higher than company B. And that is your fourth category, and that is efficiency ratios. Now, what are the different variant of turnover ratios? So you can calculate sales to non-current assets ratio, sales to current ratio, sales to total assets ratio, sales to inventories ratio, sales to intangible ratio, and things like that. And basically, when you are doing valuation of a company, when you are working on a valuation assignment of a company and you have to find out value of a company, you will also look at the assets turnover ratio. And remember, given two companies, everything else being equal, the value will be higher of a company whose turnover ratio is higher than a company whose turnover ratio is less. And that's your fourth element, and that is efficiency analysis. Having understood the turnover ratio, now we look at the fifth one, and fifth is efficiency in working capital management.